Hello friends, welcome to week 9 of our Sabbath School Nugget. It's been quite a journey so far. In my introduction, I mentioned that by the end of this quarter's lesson, you will see that God's love, as revealed in the Bible, is far greater than you might think. This week, our study focuses on the cosmic conflict, often referred to as the Great Controversy. Our memory verse comes from a very familiar passage of Scripture, Genesis chapter 3, verse 15. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. He shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel. This week, we will attempt to answer two important questions. Question number 1, where in Scripture do we see evidence of a cosmic conflict between God and Satan? And question number 2, what does the Bible say about the nature of this conflict? The reality of evil in our world has baffled philosophers, atheists, theologians, and even believers alike. J.L. Mackay famously said, in its simplest form, the problem is this: God is omnipotent, God is wholly good, and yet evil exists. The Epicureans raise a similar challenge, asking, look, is God willing to prevent evil, but not able? Then he is not omnipotent. Is he able and not willing? Then he is malevolent. Is he both able and willing? Then hence cometh evil. Is he neither able nor willing? Then why call him God? But the Bible, however, teaches that God is able and willing to eradicate evil. But he must do it in a way that stays true to his love, truth, justice, and righteousness. By the end of this week's lesson, you will gain a deeper insight into why God, in his wisdom, has allowed evil to exist for so long. The Sunday lesson introduces us to one of Jesus' parables in Matthew chapter 13 that illustrates the great controversy. The parable of the wheat and tares. A farmer sowed good seed in his field, but while everyone sleeps, an enemy sneaks in and plants tares among the wheat. The servants are confused when they discover the tares and ask, Sir, did you not sow good seed in your field? How then does it have tares? The master replies, an enemy has done this. An enemy has done this. God ultimately takes responsibility of dealing with evil, yet he is not its source. Satan, described here as the enemy, plants seed of evil and deception and often persuade humanity to blame God for suffering he, Satan himself, has caused. Throughout the parable, Jesus, represented by the master, makes it clear that an enemy has done this. It is natural to wonder, if the devil is responsible, why doesn't God just destroy him immediately? In the parable, the servant asked the same question. The master restrained them, saying, no, lest while you gather up the tares, you also uproot the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest. God knows that using sheer force to remove evil prematurely could lead his creation to serve him out of fear rather than genuine love, validating Satan's accusation that God is harsh and cannot be trusted. Instead, God allows evil to mature so everyone can see the difference between Satan's government and God's government of love. When I say everyone, I truly mean all. The unfallen world, the unfallen angel, the fallen angel, Satan himself, the saved, the unsaved will ultimately acknowledge the truth that the psalmist declares. Righteousness and justice are foundation of your throne. Love and faithfulness go before you. God knows what he is doing. And that is the nugget. Thank you for studying. I will see you tomorrow.